Alright, what's up guys? This is educational round 110. This is not rated for me, so if it is rated for you, then good luck. What? Let me in. Oh, do I have to go on M1 again? Oh my god. Come on. Four players participate in the playoff tournament. Oh, is it just... Okay. Let's submit the first problem. We have an array of n integers. Let's call a pair of indices I and j good if this and the GCD of this is strictly greater than 1. I believe you just sort them by even then odd, right? Yeah, I think that works. So it's like we have Tn array. Yeah, we want to sort them even then odd. So it's like return x mod 2 minus y mod 2. What's wrong with this? Wait, how does this not work? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll do this instead. Oh, we have to count the pairs themselves, I see. GCD formula. $409. Okay, problem C. You're given a string of 0, 1, or question marks. It's called string unstable if it consists of a character 0 and 1, and any two adjacent characters are different. If it contains the characters 0 and 1 and any two are different. Any two adjacent. It's called string. Beautiful consists of a character 0, 1, and 2. You replace the characters list to 0 or 1. Because 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. The number of beautiful contiguous substrings of a string S. What is, okay, does the website work? Okay, it does. You know, just for fun, let's look at problem D. Never mind, problem D looks cancer. What about problem E? What? Okay, I'll just look at C then. Let's try this. So we have Glorious. 2 left of I. Yeah. And if it was that, then it would just be 0, so it's fine. And right. Substring to right of I. A number of beautiful substrings. When the string becomes unstable. There's up to n squared of them. Okay, so if we have this block and this block, oh, I guess we also want to count this as well. I guess I could count how many substrings in here, how many substrings in here. And we also need to figure out whether we can meet them in the middle. That seems kind of annoying to implement. Apparently not, though. Seems pretty easy. So we have a string here. String 0 and 1 are unstable. Okay. What if we just do some sort of binary search? Where it's like we have, or, no, I don't think that works. Okay, because it was like The only time that we can know if it's unstable is like if it says crew. No, but you have to do that n times anyway. That doesn't work. Okay, I think, hold on, let me try this. What if I just do like, number of substrings ending exactly here, number of substrings ending exactly here, and then or I guess it's better if we just do it by this endpoint. Yeah, let me try that. Like, what if I just do something like this? And then instead I just do, well, okay, we want to do 2 dimensions. If it doesn't equal to 0, then number of ways you can have substrings ending at here that end in 1 is equal to this. If array I is not equal to 1, then the number of, or we get 0. Number of ways we can have this is equal to 1. Or I guess yeah, this is the length of the longest substring that we could potentially have after this. And then we just sum across the max of everything. So if we do something like, if array at I does not, okay, if it doesn't equal to 0, it's either I, then we can have it end at I. So it's like dp at I and 1. Number of ways we do this. I think that makes sense. Well, I guess it's 1 plus that. Okay, if it doesn't equal to 1, then dp at I and 0 is equal to 1 plus dp at I and 1. Okay. Dude, I hate how there are DP problems in 2C. Like, I don't know. I just, at least in my opinion, they're just like, they don't really fit. But whatever. ISO is a pretty easy DP. It's just like, it's not immediately obvious that it's DP. Oh god, this looks so Cancer. Is this the easiest problem to go next? It is. 2 to the power of k teams participate in the tournament. The tournament consists of 2 to the k minus 1 games. build as follows. First of all, teams are split into pairs. Team 1 plays against Team 2, Team 4, and so on. 2K teams. Games. Yeah, okay. Elimination of one team. Only this many teams remain. Oh, okay, so it's just a regular tournament. But the string S consists of this many characters describe the result of the games in chronological order. Team with a lower index on the ith game, the team with a greater index on the ith game, then this is unknown. Let f of s be the number of possible winners of a tournament described by the string s. Team I is a possible winner of a tournament if it's possible to replace every question mark with either 1 or 0 in such a way that the ith team is a champion. Oh, I see. Okay, so if there are no question marks, there can only be one winner. Replace s with character c and print this as a result of a query. It's this many queries. K is 18, but it's like that's about 200,000. It just guarantees that it's the power of 2. Okay, well this seems like a lot of input, so I'll use fast scanner. But also I feel like you could probably just like get away with segment tree logic, maybe. Because if we have something like this, or I guess if it's like this many characters, we update. Yes, like for each game, it's like we know how many possible winners are in here, but then it also depends on whether a node in here is or not. Either possible winners in here, if it could be anything, and it's plus of those. I think it's just segment tree. Yeah, I mean, I think let's just try it. It doesn't seem too hard. And file that next int. K is equal to 1 left shift to K. Okay. And then we do queries. So this is where we built the seg tree. So we have the static and the seg tree. This is like how many games that we can win. Yeah, it's just like at here, this is like the leveled segment tree. And then when we make an update, let's see, how do we make an update? Because it basically makes an update at one segtree node. And that changes the combine operation, or at least how the combine operation works. And they happen in this order. Yeah, so I think it's literally just if we need to one index this, but that makes it easier. Or I guess we don't. We just like have to subtract it or something. Yeah, but either way, I think we need access to this static car array. static. Okay, what do we need? We need to I guess the query is just like query everything, right? We consider all of these, the result after all of these games happen. Like public static void update, we have at int, we want to update like this node ID, I guess, with site tree is equal to new. Let's just say it's like 2 to the power of 19, I guess, plus just whatever. Okay, update. Yeah, like we have a node that we want to update. It's not necessarily a range. Yeah, so like once we have this node, we want to update it based on these. Because we need, if we update a value here, we need to backtrack up its tree. And its parent is always x over 2. Yeah. The team with a lower index wins. We have like children of 1 everything. Yeah. So if it's like 0, or I guess if it's 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we have k teams, then yeah, like for example, if we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, if we have k, or no, we have k, yeah, we have, because that's like the bottom layer. The sum is exactly 1 less than that. So it should start at 4 int I is equal to 1, 2, 3. I think that's how that starts. And then we need to update everything. With its child. Yeah, so if we like DFS. Public static void. because is that how many games are given? Yeah. Then we just return. We don't do anything else. Otherwise, we do if left is equal to times 2 plus 1. And then we combine public static. And then after we left and right have to be updated, and then we combine them. So padlock step void combine current left and no wait and right. I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, if it's equal to 0, then it's this. Yeah, so we do this. So now everything is pre-processed, and the way that we update is we want to I suppose we change something. Yeah, we do that and then we just update towards its parent. I think that's how this could work. So if it's something like return, otherwise we do whatever this instruction was. It's, I guess this is cur. Nope, right is equal to cur times 2 plus 1. When we first combine cur with left and right, then we update to its parent. Let's try this. Int id is equal to infile dot next int car c is equal to infile dot next dot array id minus 1 is equal to c, and then we update id, and then we do sp.append segtree at 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Hold on. That's not right. DFS. What if we just do if cur is strictly greater than this? One, oh, that's not right. Let's see. I changed it and then I update app ID. Yeah, because I only update this node. It doesn't affect any nodes below it. Like, depending on how this changes, this can change, and it could change how its parent effect is affected, and like so on. Yeah, so we do DFS over here. It should say 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4. So I'm underestimating. If it's equal to 0, if it's equal to 1, otherwise it's both. Is that correct? Team with a higher index wins this game. And it's unknown. It could be any person. Yeah, we need to make sure these values are updated first before we do anything. We combine into here. Update if curve. If it's the first, the ice game. If I is equal to 0. Okay, I'm gonna draw this sample out. What? A problem occurred. What was that problem? Okay, so if we have K is 3. There's 7 characters in here. Which means there's 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so something like this. If we have a node up here, then how do we draw this? It's 0, 1, 1, 0. And then question mark 1, 1. When we replace this, five, 1. If I do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I do only one query, and I just keep the first game to be the same. Then it prints 1. Okay, so if it was 0, then this value would be 1. If this was 1, this value would be 1. If this was 1, this value would be 1. If this was 0, this value would be 1. And then we have 1 question mark 1. So we have 1 question mark means it's like both of these. Yeah, so then it's like 2. And then 1 and 2. 1, someone has to win in here. So it should be 2. Why is it printing 1? Okay, this is a good sample to play around with, I guess. Let me print before any of these queries happen. Okay, it's just breaking from a start. ifs, and then if. Okay, well, let me print. Well, if debug. What are these values? I think they should be 1 and 2, right? No, it's 1 and 1. Okay, that's broken. Segment 3 and 3. These are 6 and 7. 6 and 7 should both be 1. Two and what? How did 6 become? Wait, I'm not mapping these correctly. Oh, I need to reverse the string. I think that's why. I need to reverse the string. Yeah, because the way that I'm indexing stuff. Car reverse is equal to new car at array.length. So reverse that I is equal to array.length minus I minus 1. Yeah. And then array becomes reversed. And we also want to make sure this index is reversed. So if it updated this, then instead we would do n minus 1, or I guess n minus ID, right? Because it was the first game, then it would be something else, and like so on. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel that could be a reason why. 2. Okay, now it's not giving that correct. What's happening now? This is like the last game. Oh, it's not. We have to order this in a very specific way. That's why. We can't just reverse it because it's more like we just have to map it, right? I guess. So if we figure out which node is which. Or I guess if it's like, yeah, it's not as easy as just reversing it because because of how the layers work. The layers themselves are still in the same order. It's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is like actually something else. How do we want to reorder this? Because the 0th game should be this. Right, so this belongs to this node, this node, this node, this node. I guess like we just map which node it belongs to, right? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know this is node 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is like the next game, and then it goes like 2 and then 3. And then the last game is 1. That's what the order should be. So let's reorder. Or I guess, hold on. If we reorder it like this, 4, 5, 6, 7, that would go, those would go for first. So it's basically like, they first go and increase, like numbers with a larger significant bit go first, and then to tiebreak, they go in increasing order. Yeah. So what if we just do that? So we just do for and I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to. This is a kind of a stupid way to do this, but it should work. It definitely should work. So I guess we need to store find the largest significant bit. So if we have something like they only have a larger significant bit. I mean, even if something like 3 and 4, yeah. B is less than 20, I don't know. So if I and 1/5 at B, if it's strictly greater than 0, then highest at I is equal to B. So if highest at X is equal to highest at Y, then we just sort them in increasing order. Otherwise, we highest at Y minus the highest at X. Yeah. I think this is the correct order. Yeah, and so now it's like we use this list to map where it goes. So ID is here, DFS occur. Alright, static array list to integer. Order. Let's see. And the last thing that we do is char tag is equal to. I mean, I guess we could just, so we keep it like this, except now it's like, this is a thing that changed, but we want to get the actual bit. Or, wait, no, hold on. So it's like, wait, okay, I'm confusing myself here. So it's like, we have this order here, 4, 5, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we change the 0 thing, we do change the 0 thing, but we know that it maps to 4, so we start changing from node 4. Yeah. Wait, so if it starts changing from node 4, then yeah, like this digit changes. We start changing from node 4, and then node 4 I guess this is such a weird way to do it. Like map at left get at I is equal to I, or I guess order. Cycler. This does change. It's just like when we update it, we want to update it at ID this really gets ls.get id -1 or order again this. And then when we update it over here, index is equal to, we map at cur. Yeah. Let's try. Let's just give it a shot. 1 1 2 2 3 3. No, that's not right. Is this order correct? Four, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 1. The order is correct. The order is completely fine. Wait a minute. Oh, I -1. 1 2 3. Okay, that looks correct. Problem D. Running on test 1. Oh, what? It wasn't correct? For expected 1, found 2. Wait, but I printed a 1. Wait, did I literally not print a 1? 2, 3, 4, 4. Wait, but that's what I... Wait. Hold on. Copy. Run. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4. Wait, that's literally what it printed, right? Did I accidentally print something else? I don't think so. Wait, hold on. Wrong answer to test 1. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. What? Is it? Oh, it's because of how... Right, I remember now. It's like this stuff can like screw up kind of weirdly. Could you do next line? Oh my god, this is annoying. I had the same problem like actually fairly recently. It's like when FastScanner reads strings, it does some really weird stuff if you're not careful. I think next line is okay. Let me just see. Let me just use a custom invocation. If we do this, this is in Java. Okay, for example, I need to print the length of this array. It should be 7. It's giving 8. Oh my god. What? How on earth is that even happening? Array at, is array at 0 like a good thing to have? Okay, 0. Wait, what's array at length -1 then? It's just like blank? It might just be blank. Yeah, it's including the new line. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, okay. Dot next line. String input is equal to this. Is equal to infile dot next line. And then input is equal to input dot substring from 0 to input dot length -1. And then we do car, I guess, array is equal to input.toCar array. Like, does this make it work now? Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, I might just need to fix that template. Okay, we got D. That took way too long. That definitely took way too long. Problem E. Gold transfer. You're given a rooted tree. Each vertex contains this much gold, which costs CI per 1 ton. Initially, a tree consists only a root. The tree consists only a root numbered this to this. Oh, okay. So initially, the tree is just one node with this many tons of gold, and this is a price per ton. For 2 queries, each query has 1 or 2 types. You either add vertex I as a sum to some vertex pi. Wait, what? We either add some vertex I to some vertex pi. Add vertex I. This is a sum to some Oh, okay. So we just add a child, and this will have this much, and it's guaranteed that this. For a given vertex V, I want to consider the simple path from here to here. We need to purchase this much tons. Okay, so for a given vertex. So what are we given? Oh, okay. Consider the simple path from here to the root, where the root is numbered 0. We need to purchase this many tons of gold from vertices path. If we buy the remaining calculate the resulting amount of gold we bought and the amount of money we should spend. We'll need to purchase this many tons of gold from vertices on this path, spending a minimum amount of money. If there isn't enough gold in the path, we buy everything we can. If there isn't enough gold on the path, we buy everything we can. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's annoying. What the fuck? We have to like build the tree. Wait, why is that? Just sounds really annoying. It's like forced on online. Yeah, like that just, I don't know. That doesn't seem fun. That doesn't seem fun at all. I'll think about it a little bit. So if it's like So we add a vertex, this many gold, this much gold with this much per ton. Okay, what is the size of, what's the limit on this? 10 to the 6, 10 to the 6. Okay. We buy this many tons of gold from VI to 0. Consider the simple path from VI to the root. We need to purchase this many tons of gold from vertices on this path. Okay, well, because we only add like leaves, or yeah, we only add leaves to the tree. We just need to calculate the answer for this tree like once from its parent, potentially. And so the parent has like some amount of cost, and then when we update its node, we figure out what's like the most optimal way to do this. Given vegan simple path, we need to purchase. Okay, well, we need to buy this many tons of gold while spending a minimum amount of money. So it depends. Okay, well, how do we solve this offline? If we just have the entire tree initially, and we want to solve it for like any given tree, why does we need to keep? I guess it could just be like prefix sums, right? Or maybe it's like DFS order. Yeah, it's like if we had the entire tree initially, we could just like go from here to here, and then we know that these nodes have to be on the ancestor path of something. And so we just like add it to here, then we add it to here. This is like, we could like answer this query based on, I guess we just use like an nlog, like prefix sums or priority key or something. Because we'll only buy at most 10 to the 6 tons of gold. So we can actually store that number explicitly. And then once we get to a query that we need to answer, we like take this amount of gold and then just do that. But we can't do that. Yeah, so offline is pretty easy. Online is not as easy. I mean, okay, here's 100 solves. It's probably not too bad. I'm concerned about time limit though, because having like interaction like this is not good. Yeah, like a lot of these solutions are just tight in general. Yeah, let me think about it. We buy this much tons of gold. The resulting amount of gold we bought. Okay, so if we have something like this, we can store this number up here. Transfer. Resulting gold that we bought and the minimum amount of money that we spend. Okay, so for a tree, we start off like this. Obviously that's pretty easy. If we query something like this, we're going to need to find a way to make ancestors like that. What if it's like, what if we like try to maintain LCA? Because we know this is like its parent, this many jumps, this parent, this many jumps up, and so on. And then eventually we'll have like this many units is equal to something. Yeah, but we only have to maintain like log n pieces of information, and then we can combine them potentially. Well, but the information itself can be kind of annoying to process. Yeah, because merging is a pain in the ass. You want the minimum amount of gold that we spend. Okay, well, it's obvious that there's like some representative node that we care about. So it's, if we were doing this in DFS order, we had like this node, and then like that node, and like this priority queue, and this priority queue, and so on. This gets updated by amount, this gets updated, this gets updated. Okay, so we had some tree in this information. This city. covered by like some, it's like active ranges. It's like this tree. If we had the entire tree, oh, does that work? Okay, observations. So for things that we know of, okay, I actually have, do I have an idea? Let me just go see how my friends are doing. Okay, they're not doing too bad. It does seem to be Speed Forces because it's, I don't know. Given a rigid tree consists of only a single number with this much code. There's like math. But like even then we would potentially need to use that many number of ancestors. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, because it's almost 12, so I am like kind of busy, so I won't be able to do the entire contest. Um, so yeah, I think this will be it for now. Problem E, it just, I don't know, problem E just seems really annoying. And like, especially because I know like Java handles interaction like really bad on CF, so I might just end up TLing anyway. Yeah. All right. See you next time.